Hello, everyone. Welcome to my channel. This is going to be a general reading for Pisces. And I usually say to not to take what resonates and don't manifest the rest. But in the case of these readings, manifest it if it fits. All right. If you feel like this is something that really resonates with your spirit and your soul, because we do have the Hierophant here and we do have the devil here, and they are trying to impede on your judgment call about whatever this is coming in, which the title should explain it. I mean, it's like, what I was getting a picture of while I was shuffling was when have you ever tried to touch a shark, okay, or any fish really? Have you ever tried to like pull on their tail or like touch them, and what is their reaction when you do? Okay, their reaction is to turn around and bite you if they can. If not, they just bite. Okay, that's how they operate. Now, if you continuously bother them, continuously keep touching them, what are they going to do? They gonna bite you. All right, they gonna bite you hard. So that's the image I was getting before, while I was putting these cards out and reading. All right, so most recent past, we get the 10 of Pentacles. Now I'll tell you what, I'm gonna explain to you what I explained to Scorpio in the last 24-48 hours. My arm has been released, my right arm, which I do everything with, buckle everything, yeah, everything with, felt a release in the last 24 to 48 hours. All right, I was able to sleep last night. I mean, I still got pain in my hands. It's like arthritic because of the carpal tunnel, but my shoulder actually let me sleep for a full like 5 to 7 hours. I was just like, I was so grateful for that. I don't think you even understand. It's probably why my throat chakra is being clenched right now. So I can't say what I mean what I say. But I'm going to do it anyway. Like I said, you're going to get the jaws. You keep coming after me. And it's as simple as that. All right. So this 10 of Pentacles to me was that. I asked for $10 million, but I mean, to be able to sleep and not to move in pain is worth $10 million to me. All right, after 3 solid, maybe close to 4 solid years of it. All right. So I got my treasure. I'm able to live longer and without pain. There's my treasure, bitches. Like I said, they got no idea who they messing with till they get the jaws, and it's pointless. It's pointless. So Pisces, you're getting a message here to bring something back from the dead. All right, and I feel like that's you stuff, just like it was with Scorpio. So you're getting downloads. You're making decisions from a place of reviving. What do you call it? Like bringing it back from the dead, literally exhuming something, because you're getting a download from spirit here on what this is. Your challenge here, it's poverty consciousness, but it's also holding on to things that aren't any good for you. So this is your challenge, Pisces. What's it gonna be? Are you rich in mind and spirit, or are you poor? It is a choice, however difficult that may seem, even when you have nothing. All right. So it's all about how you're manifesting that next chapter of your life and not falling prey to what is about to happen. Okay? There's something here that wants to control you, Pisces, and they want to keep putting the burden on you to carry it around. Whatever that might be for you. This could be a Capricorn. But I got Sag, Capricorn, Gemini, Virgo, and Cancer on the board. Oh, Aquarius too. We can't forget Pluto and Aquarius. That is like a major, major theme here. Now, you can choose to go down the dark road and settle for chump change. Or you can choose something else. We'll get into that. All right, factors affecting the situation is the Chariot. So we have Cancer energy here. Something coming towards you, has both the dark and light side to it. You know that you're going to have to balance that out and ride that Chariot. You know that. You already know that. So the outside influence is the Temperance. Balance. You being balanced in your energy, not allowing people to poke the bear, poke the shock. It's like, whatever. This is where that detachment is very helpful for you, Pisces. Sorry, I don't know what's happening here, but I wasn't coughing before this. Pluto in Aquarius is allowing that kind of a detachment. It's not that you're emotionally unavailable, Pisces. It's that is necessary for you to detach yourself from whatever this is, so it doesn't control your emotions, because you're the ocean. Think about your emotions as the ocean. Emotion over the ocean. That is you, Pisces. We need balance in that. We see the dark, we acknowledge the dark, but we stay in the light. And, we stay out of this energy. No matter what. And I do mean no matter what. What everything appears to be is not the way it is. And anybody that was at my live on Wednesday, Qigong, I'm telling you, the Qigong I was showing you has helped me so much. And like I said, in the last 24, 48 hours, I feel like my whole right side's been released. Just out of the blue. And I was literally crying because I was able to move in ways I haven't been able to move in 3 years. So trust me when I say it was worth $10 million to me. So as the outside influence, you got to stay balanced. Okay, the hope or the fear here is definitely love. Pisces just wants to love, They really don't want to fight with nobody. They just want to stay, leave me alone and meditate, and I'm balanced. I'm loving myself for a change, instead of being so down on myself that I don't give myself enough credit for getting back up. Because I do feel like you don't give yourself enough credit, Pisces, for the things that you've endured and the things that you've overcome. Give yourself a pat on the back right now. I mean, right now. I did all right. I'm still here, bitches. All right. All right. So, final outcome is Virgo, lovers, chump change, and more chump change. I'm just gonna be 100 with you here, hon. So, in that picture that I put on this live stream, this big bright light through the ocean, right? Well, you saw the little tail of the shark right below that. All right. Like I said, you can only pull on that shark's tail so much before it turns around and bites you. So this Virgo or Gemini or whoever this magician thinks they are is coming in to say, hey, I got some nice stuff for you to look at. Come check out my stuff. I give you a little bit of it so I can take it away, but I give you a little bit of it. Get you back on your feet. Okay, so in Vedic astrology, instead of Aquarius being my Venus sign, it is Capricorn. And we are I'm in a position in both of my charts of where I'm supposed to get married again. I'm supposed to get in some kind of relationship and get married again. That's the way I look at marriage. It's just way too much work. All right. So that is my challenge in my future. Same time. Okay? The final outcome here is this person with too many people in their life saying, well, you can just come hang out with me. Maybe we'll go to a romantic weekend at a beach house and I'll tease you and make you believe that I'm gonna be fair to you. All right. And yeah, there's 3 people here. Now, whether or not it's a foe or a, it could be somebody that wants to help you, Pisces, because they want to see you succeed. Now, this could honestly be that, but at the same token, we got some kind of undermining going on here. All right. This person realizes something about you, especially through Virgo season. You are a hard person to tempt. That's what they realize. So what they're doing is probably teaming up with someone else to make it look more appealing. Because I feel like this person is all in their masculine energy and they don't know how to attract a divine feminine, which is the Empress. They got no clue, Pisces. They think you're going to fall for this chump change. All or nothing, bitches. All or nothing. Stay the hell out my energy. You don't want to give me all of it? No, fuck you. Just gonna be real with you here. This person now when you look at this card with the Hierophant, not that it's an evil card, but all roads lead to Rome, baby. All right? All roads lead to Rome because that's where it started. And this person is using their spiritual strength to make you believe something that just isn't true, Pisces. And this is his 15th, and I told you guys about illusions on the 15th. This person's trying to make you believe something that isn't true, Pisces. And you're not falling for it. You already know the truth here, Pisces. You're not falling for it. 8 of Cups and that playa ass to find your light in this world that belongs to only you. Pluto and Aquarius. They can take their magic spells of what they believe that they can do. And yeah, the sun ain't going to be shining here. Because Pisces is 8 of Cups and that ass and going towards a wish being filled with their own creativity and their own power. Despite any kind of outside influence. Didn't know who you was messing with, bitches. Sorry. Not sorry. Not at all. And I will not apologize for getting this gift. I will not apologize for putting the devil to rest. I will not apologize for it. Not anymore. I've been apologizing for that my whole damn life. Not anymore. The cold, hard truth. Oh, my goodness. Okay. So whoever this person is, Pisces, I want you to know that they're very aggressive. Very aggressive. So keep this in mind if you talk to this person or convert or have conversations with this person, because I do feel like that's what's coming in. And they're going to make an offer, Pisces. I don't think they're going to like what they get. They thought because they had this spiritual, what do I want to call it? What is it when somebody is, they can like, oh, charming. Okay. The magical Tom here. And Pisces, you see it. You got a big fat yes here. You see it. You see what this is. And they can't charm you no more. Bitches, there's your bite. And there's the facts and the cold hard truth to whoever this Queen of Pentacles is. Whoever this Hierophant is. Whoever this person that thinks they're going to put magic spells on you. And what was that song? I'm going to put a spell on you. I don't know why I'm getting that. You're going to blow it all apart, Pisces. Like I said, stop poking that shark in the tail. You're going to get bit. Thought I turned that half a deck around there. Hello, everybody. All right, so what is this Ten of Pentacles in the most recent past? You heard what mine was. Yeah. Yes. It's for all of us. I love it. Judgment, baby. Back from the dead you come, and this Nine of Wands going, yeah, I might be juggling financially a little bit, but bitches. The Nine of Wands is when enough's enough. And that's when you turn back around with that one wand you got. Just one, the shtick, and you say, enough. I am no longer a part of your the game. This is me. And I'm turning around and I'm facing whatever these other 8 wands was about. With integrity and with humility, strength. It's all I got left. And you ain't taking that from me. They're going to try, Pisces. They're going to try. Four of Pentacles. You are fully capable of transforming this Four of Pentacles into the 7 and the 8 of Pentacles. You're perfectly capable of that, Pisces. Something does have to come to an end. And I feel like it's more the poverty consciousness than anything. It's time to grow. Don't look at your life as being that way anymore. Transform it and make it your bitch. All right? I see it back there. Make it your bitch, Pisces. Look at this. 4 of Wands and the High Priestess. I knew I saw those cards. Yeah. So what's this 10 of Wands and this Devil about, Spirit? What is this about? I feel like it's a relationship, Pisces. It is. It is. I knew it. I knew it. Preying upon your weakness, Pisces, not just because you're a loving, giving, caring human being, but because they hot. I mean, I ain't gonna mince words with you here. This is going to shock you. This is going to make you, it's going to step up your confidence a bit. I do feel like that. I mean, this is going to give you a definite confidence boost if you don't have one right now. It is, it is something that's going to make you feel better, even if you don't go for it. You go be like, oh, I'm that good. This motherfucker got somebody else and then still wants to come to me. Oh my goodness. Get it. Not to mention, he's fine as wine, or she is, very stable energy. Trying to come in to rock your world, Pisces. They want to rock your world. I want to rock. But it's a bullshit. It's a bullshit. It's bullshit. They've made some kind of karmic agreement here, Pisces, to stop you from having a brand new beginning. They are very entrenched in devil energy, whoever this King of Wands is. Whether they be a rock star or just a homegrown Joe. All right? They're toxic. And they're trying to entrap you, Pisces. To get you on their side, so to speak. And it wasn't what you expected. It was a rock star. I mean, we got Aquarius and we got the Chariot here, so Cancer energy again. It absolutely was a rock star, but what they offered you didn't want. You was like, yeah, I mean, that's nice and all, but you got somebody else probably, and I do think, Pisces, that they do. And you might have turned them down. Said, nope, I'm sorry. I still got 2 cups standing. And I'm going to be the rock star in my own life. I'm sorry, Spanky. I have to live my own life. And they're upset about that, obviously. Obviously. Like I said, it's very aggressive energy. Pisces, I feel like they're jealous and controlling, and they thought that they could get to you and control you before you got out the out the tank and back into the ocean, so to speak. And they really thought they were going to do this. All right. Yeah. This was their wish for you, Pisces. This was their wish for you, to get you stuck in the 10 of Swords, betrayed, hung up, and unbalanced. But like I said, you poked the shark too many times. Now the shark is biting back. Good luck with that, whoever you are. Yeah. No. This is definitely vampiric energy, guys. This person's got a lot of responsibility and a lot of toxicity around them. Even if they do look good, I'm sorry, Pisces, but you looking better. Here's the 10 of Pentacles again as the outside influence. So, like I said, it was worth $10 million to me. The last 48 hours of me recovering from that 3 years of solid pain and not being able to even lift my arm without pain. Not being able to do this. I mean, things like I enjoy because I love to dance. So I like to be able to move. No, I haven't been able to do that in 3 years because of the pain. That means lifting weights. I even show you the difference in my arms. Okay? I wasn't able to lift weights or rebuild this because of the pain that I was enduring. Give it a couple of days and I'll be right back at it. And they don't win. My will is stronger. And this is how I just live my life. You don't win. My will is stronger. And I don't care what I got to do to get there. Wherever I'm going. I don't even care where I'm going. As long as I get to stand on my own 2 feet and be in my power and not keep caving to the same karmic situations over and over and over again, I'm a happy girl. I'm a very happy girl. You can keep that on to yourself. I'll just save you the trip right now. You working on your 10 of Cups, Pisces? You got your gift. Now you're working on your 10 of Cups, which is emotional and wish fulfillment. Whatever that looks like for you. And don't let anybody tell you what that looks like. Because that's what they're trying to do, Pisces. They're trying to tell you what this 10 of Cups is supposed to look like. Not what you create it to be. You're creating the 10 of Cups for you. You're getting your gifts. That was promised. How you get those gifts is anybody's guess, because that's up to the divine. I don't pretend to be that which I'm not. Ha! The hope or fear here, Pisces. Okay, so maybe you just want a little something, but if that's the case, just get you a little something. Don't put a lot of energy or time into it, because like I said, you go find out on the 28th what you manifested today. Are you going to manifest this? Are you going to manifest something different? 10 of Swords, 5 of Swords. Fuck that. I'm just going to be 100. That. You keep that nasty old shtick over there, like I said. And that goes for females too. So, take it how it resonates. It's only energy. The stick is a very masculine symbol. It's phallic. That's why I say that. That card embarrasses me. All right, so need I say more? 6 of Wands, 5 of Pentacles, and the 8 of Cups. Yeah, no. Pisces, you going to turn into a ghost. You're going to be like, block, no, no. And then seriously, no, again, I mean, you may even say it a few times. You want to be part of my harem here, baby? You're like, gonna be? No, I'll go find my own way. Even you can bust me down. You can break me down. Because those 8 cups are empty. You can do whatever you want to do, mofos. I ain't buying. I ain't buying. I ain't drinking Kool-Aid. Because I do feel like somebody's trying to give you some Kool-Aid here. Pisces gonna knock you down. They're trying. I'm not saying they'll succeed. I'm saying that they will try. Especially you, because you're directly attached to your higher self. You're the high priestess, Pisces. And they ain't shit. Remember that. They might be able to knock you down for a minute, but my recommendation, Queen of Cups, is the Eight of Cups, that ass. And to stand in your truth no matter what. If it ain't good enough, Pisces, it ain't good enough. And don't let anybody tell you any way different. You will know if this is for you or not. And I do believe it's somebody toxic, so the judgment you make today is going to make all the difference by the end of the month. I'm just gonna leave it there. Where you gonna be, Pisces? Where you gonna be? Don't settle for less than this. Ever. Ever. Never again. We are on a different timeline now. You will not settle for the chump change anymore. Which means I get their leftovers. No. You know what leftovers got me for 23 years? Black magic used against me trying to kill me. Yeah, that's what it got me. Because I married my husband and he had a 10-year girlfriend that was psycho. And she came at me every way possible, even broke into our house. I mean, she popped my tires on a regular basis for like over a year. And because we were together and she wasn't with him anymore and he wouldn't go out with her no more because I told him, I don't do sloppy seconds. I don't do that. You know, you can have her, you can have whatever you want. I don't give a shit who you are, what kind of money you got. I don't give a shit. I am not going to be second to that thing, that woman that will settle for any little scrap she can get. She's pathetic. And that's the way I see her. Because that's somebody who was passed around the room to all his friends. So think about how low life that is. Yeah, no, I will never be that. And you will never, ever put me in that position again because I've already been there. I've already lived it. That lady was a nightmare. And then I come to find out from my spiritualist that she's been practicing black magic on a t-shirt she stole out of my apartment 23 years ago. 20 years ago. So that's how long she's held on to the hate. Like I said, in the last 48 hours, I feel like something was released once and for all. And I feel like a huge weight has been lifted. Karmic completion, perhaps. And I wish for everyone to feel the same way. No matter what your financial situation looks like. Your strength is your legacy. Your strength is your power. Your strength is what you swear by. And that's your God. Yeah. Oh yeah. Like it was horrible. You know, I felt sorry for her. I mean, I did. But at the same token, I could have never been her. You know? I mean, it just wasn't in the cards. So my husband respected me for that and dissed her like she was a fucking disease. That was not my doing. That was his. But she tried to make me pay for it for over 20 years. So it is what it is. And I definitely feel like it was a mental illness. And she might have finally let go. It's a very strong mental illness, whatever it is. whatever it is. It's a strong mental illness. And it's very difficult for me to, I would never wish that on my worst enemy. I would never wish that on anybody, ever. I would never, ever wish that on somebody. But that's the kind of person I am. You know, I'm not the type of person that would wish ill will on another human being. It's not who I am. It's not who I am as a person. Never has been. Which is why I've gotten kicked to the curb so many times, is because I'm not the type of person that will lash out or attack another human being for absolutely no damn good reason. You know, you got to be putting me in a physical position to do that. You know, I'm not bothered by bullshit. Not anymore. I used to care what everybody else thought. You can see how much I care now. Pew, pew, pew. I don't care. You can hate me if you want to. Don't care. Like I said, I've lived this life being a prisoner to a relationship because he controlled the money. And it was very, very toxic. Very degrading as a human being. So, yeah, eventually he did the same thing to me that he did to her. But not in the same way. Not in the same way. And I did it to him too. Well, I treated him like shit for a while because I found out he was looking at things on the internet that he had no business looking at. And I couldn't help it, you know? It disgusted me to the point where you ain't getting in my bed. Okay? It was disgusting. So yeah, I had a hand in that too. And I lost my damn mind over it. Ended up on some pretty serious drugs because I lost my damn mind for a while, for a couple years. I found it again. Like I said, Scorpio rising, 5 Pisces placements. I am the escape artist. I'm the epitome of one. And I'm not afraid to admit that. But I'm also a recovered from that type of toxicity. So I'm 10 times stronger than somebody who ain't never experienced it before. And I can say no to the things that I don't need in my life anymore. So there is a light at the end of the tunnel. I promise you. Just stand in your truth, be in your power, and don't let anybody tell you who you are, Pisces. So we got this wealthy man, expectation, and a new pathway here. All right. So like I said, Pisces, this person's going to make you feel like you're nothing. But it's because they're nothing, Pisces. And I don't know why I'm getting a civil war here. But, you know, the way this card is looking to me right now is like, this is like the Great Depression, civil unrest type energy here. Perhaps this person wants to give you another option. That's going to be up to you, Pisces. I can't decide that for you. That is your path to walk. Each person is going to decide differently. You know, are you going to believe what the devil says? Or are you going to take a different path? Like I said, the choice is always yours, Pisces. It's always yours. Personally, I'd work my ass into the ground before I'd fall for the devil's tricks anymore. Ain't nobody got time for that. I'll be 58 years old next year, and I ain't got time. I gotta work. Leave me alone. I'd rather have nothing than to have everything and some 10-year bitch following me around, breaking into my house, and psycho crazy stuff going on for a couple of years before we ever get to the altar. No thanks. I already lived that once. No thanks. So, clarity, truth, revelation, solidarity, force, honor, protection, and power. Yes, Pisces, you are protected here. And there is more than one choice here if you want to address your relationship status. Pay attention to what you have to choose from, because one of them is not what's for you. All right? It's going to look good. It's going to sound good. Might even taste good. But it ain't going to be what it's presenting itself to be. It's a very toxic. This person might even have likely some kind of addiction, like what I was just explaining, on pills, on alcohol, or the combination of the two. I've never been a drinker, but I've seen people out there who take pills and drink on top of it. How they survive, I don't know, but this could be somebody with those kind of issues because of a past traumatic experience, or because of another person that's in their life that keeps them going down that road. All right. Twin flames. Is it a twin flame? Well, it looks like it might be. Union, duality, coupling, complement each other. But you also understand that a twin flame is not just a complement. It is also, yes, it could be that too. Like, that's what disgusted me about my husband. And it was the wrong kind of, yeah. Anyway, so you got to understand that a twin flame is not only the complement of you, it is also the challenge, because it's everything about you that you don't like. So think about that. It's the dark and the light side of yourself. So it does, in one way, it does complement you. In the other way, it challenges you to see all the things within yourself that you don't like, and to bring that part into balance. Bring them both into balance. That's what the twin flame journey is for. Is so you can find that happy medium, that middle path, that center, no matter what's going on around you. Stepping into your power, stepping into your abundance, no matter what. Take a chance, risk, being strategic, options, not showing your hand, Pisces. You are keeping that shit under wraps. Stuff that has to do with your stability, your security, your growth, endurance, and your flexibility. You're keeping that shit under wraps, Pisces. You're not letting people know what you got going on here. You're like, yeah, I'm going to keep this to myself. And everybody wants to know what you got going on there, Pisces. We want to know. I want to control you, because I know it. I know what's going on here, and like I said, this could be a spiritual dark empath, a wizard, a witch, whatever you want to call it, that is stalking you, because this is stalking. All right, with the page of swords there, they've been stalking you for a long time, trying to keep you underneath the devil's wraps, keep you chasing your tail, keep you in lack. That is now over, Pisces. You've enlightened yourself to whatever you need to enlighten yourself to end this traumatizing reign of terror. And that's all. That's how I'm going to put it, because that's what it feels like. And you want to transform it from dead to alive and leave it out in the cold once and for all. It is time to kill that which no longer serves you, so you can springboard into what's next, which is your abundance. But shh, don't tell anyone. If they want to keep poking the shark, well, that's going to be on them. You ain't going to win anything like that. All you're going to do is make Pisces go, I'm out. 5 of Pentacles. No, I've enlightened myself to what this is. And no, I'm out. I'm done. I've had enough betrayal. I've had enough heartbreak. I've had enough. You can't come in. Knock, knock. Nope, can't come in. Not coming in. My door is locked from this side, and it's going to stay locked. Because that's even going to be a thing, guys. So, I'm just giving you a heads up here. It's going to be a thing. It's going to be a thing. All right? It's going to be a thing. Do I need to say more? So watch who you trust with your energy. Don't just go off half-cocked, not thinking about things and being wise before you move. Be wise like the dragons. You can do this, Pisces. All right. You can do this. Ace of Swords. There is Excalibur, your sword of truth. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Charge it. Because there ain't nothing you can do to get around it. No matter how hard you try to hide that light, Pisces, you can't. The universe is making sure everybody sees it. So be aware of your surroundings at all times, my lovies. The universe is making sure everybody sees it. Whether you want to or not. Because you know what I posted? Like when you guys take the garbage out, you don't want anybody to see you. Hey, I get it. Pisces, I get it. I'll wait. I'll wait until all the neighbors go inside before I take my trash out. I'll wait. Get in the house and let me take my trash out. Shining bright like a diamond. And the universe isn't leaving you any choice. Okay? Whether or not you want to play with it, it's not giving you a choice in the matter. You're going to be bright and beautiful, even if you try to hide. Trying to hide, Pisces. I got peace and this soul guardian here. Got spirit. Oh, wow. Yeah. All right. So lots of crown chakra energy going on here. And that's what they want to take away from you, Pisces, is your crown. So you cannot see and you cannot listen to your higher self. That's what they want to take from you, Pisces, is your crown. They want to keep you in lack mentality, controlled, put all the burden on you so you feel like you can't move all the time. Okay? Yeah, we're all like that a little bit. Scorpios like that too. It's where, we just don't want to deal with the neighbors. It's not a thing. Okay, so we got peace here. I'm going to read that one to you first. Then I'm going to read the spirit card to you. And what number is that? 57, 12. Down to 3. All right. Peace. That's all we want, spirit. We just want some damn peace. All right. It says, allow me to pull together your scattered energies. This beautiful and gentle dragon encourages us to be kind to ourselves. We frequently push ourselves too hard in our lives, whether it is at work or at home. We forget who we truly are and can miss the beauty in life as we become self-absorbed. Yeah. This dragon energy guides us in an inner tranquility, helping us to feel and trust that everything is fine. Finally, we begin to see and understand the beauty of and lessons in all things. Just what I explained to you. In all things. Even if they dark. Alright? Although incredibly powerful, this tranquil dragon energy brings the energy of gentle bliss, like the early morning summer sun, giving us a sense of completeness that we've previously lacked. If she has come to you today, her message is this: allow me to pull together your scattered energies so that you can feel a sense of peace enter your soul. Every situation has a legacy, but alas, occasionally, it can take a little more time to appreciate or understand this fully. Let my presence help release any negative feelings, for you are truly a creator and are immensely powerful. By allowing peace to enter our lives, we enable our very beings to carry more light. We become beacons for others to follow, but in order to do this effectively, we must release our need for control. If like if life has been dull or you are feeling generally out of sorts, call upon peace to lift your blues. She will support you by showing you the beauty of life and helping you to celebrate your experience here on earth. But remember, you can only do this if you relinquish your need for control. When you do so, you will feel lighter, brighter, and more connected to the universe. So these could be your own control issues in the immediate future too, Pisces. It's like you want to handle it all. I got this. And some of the things you have to just let them go. And Pluto in Aquarius is going to help you with that if you choose to use that energy in that way, because that energy is there for you now. Anybody born in 66? Life past 7? You'll get this. For sure. You will understand this. Even the ones born after. We're all part of the same thing. Same collective, the same mind. All right. So we got Spirit here. It says, you are truly awesome and your own creator. Spirit appears to us when we are gearing up for another steep learning curve on our spiritual path. He connects most strongly with those who have begun to work on themselves and are well and truly underway with their spiritual journey. His arrival is frequently precedes those whose job it is to work for the planet and humankind. The dragon spirit connects with those in particular who have embarked upon the transitional journey of deep self-healing and self-understanding, and those beginning to recognize the bigger picture within the circle of life. He reminds us that everything is interconnected. There are no separation. He says, there is no you, and as there is no you and I as separate beings. We are all one energy. If he has swooped into your reading today, he says, call upon my energy to support you as you prepare for the next step of your amazing journey. You will go through a myriad of shifts and changes, self-doubt and euphoria, as you embrace the next deep learning process. I am here to guide you through those shifts and changes. You are a spiritual being in physical form, and you have the potential to live a soul-filled spiritual existence on earth. You are truly awesome and your own creator, so embrace what is to come on the next leg of your journey. If you are feeling spiritually disconnected, lost, or simply overwhelmed, call on Spirit to guide your way. Your job here is to watch and listen to your feelings. Sudden flashes of inspiration, and always signs and symbols from the dragon clans. Although these are sent by the dragons, they can be subtle, so be aware and look out for them. Meditate with Spirit and ask for his guidance to inspire and strengthen you. So, next step, guys, and it's a big one. It's a big step instead of a stick. Okay? Big step here, Pisces. And I hope you all make the best choices for your soul and yourself. Because you can't hide no more, Pisces. You're the star now. And Spirit says so. Okay? Well, that's going to be it for today, ladies and gentlemen. I love you guys very much. Please remember, press that like button, subscribe, and share. And if you'd like a personal reading, you can see the information in the box below. All right? Take care. Love you guys. Mwah. Bye for now.